Norman Kornblatt has lived in San Mateo for 40 years, and he walks 3 miles every day. He's done this for as long as he can remember. Sometimes he goes to the barber, other times to a coffee shop, but he always walks those 3 miles. In recent years, the path he takes to downtown, which winds through 3rd Avenue and across El Camino Real, has gotten busier. There is more traffic and more opportunity for accidents.
I do walk downtown for business purposes, haircut, buying things. Years ago when the gas shortage in the 70s, that's where we learned all about downtown.
Now, a plan is being developed by the city with help from Alta, a planning and design company, to keep citizens safe and get more people outside. Brett Hondorp, a senior associate with Alta, hopes the proposed changes will make walking an easy choice.
So the plan purpose, why do we do a pedestrian master plan? It's really to improve the pedestrian environment. For those folks who are already walking, we want to make it safer for them. And we also want to make the environment better so that people who aren't currently walking, who maybe are having a little bit of difficulty making that choice, it's easier for them to make that choice to walk, to make sort of the healthy choice to leave their car behind.
The city is looking at standardizing crosswalks and making them more visible to motorists. Alta has also recommended adding more lighting and even trees to make walking more pleasant. Ken Chin, project manager, wants to draw attention to crosswalks.
There's a lot of pedestrian collisions in crosswalks themselves, and we looked at why is that. And a lot of it is because sometimes you can't see the crosswalk, especially as a motorist. You're driving by at 25 miles per hour, maybe more. A lot of times you won't see that there are 2 parallel lines and you won't expect a pedestrian. If you convert these to the high visibility crosswalks, you're more likely to see the pedestrian.
Many of the suggestions have been well received by the public. Others, however, have met with some skepticism. Parklets, mini parks created in a single parking space that effectively increase sidewalk width and pedestrian space, have proved controversial.
You also have some of these parklet designs, and so you have them for parallel and angled spaces. And so if we were to go back and recapture some of those parking spaces, what can we do? And you could kind of envision what it could be like. Funding
has also been a hot topic. The plan would take $83 million to implement over the course of 25 years, relying heavily on funding from cash-strapped Caltrans and on grants, which often have to be matched by the city seeking them. The public has until November 21st to comment on the proposals. If the City Council and Commissioners approve, the plan could take effect as early as March 2012. Anna Kaur, past president of the San Mateo Homeowners Association and an attendee at the meeting, hopes the city will give its approval, but says it's the residents that need convincing.
I think the biggest impact is going to be public education.
Yes.
You have to tell the school kids, and you have to get the public to rethink getting out of their car.
This has been a report by Emily Dury for the Peninsula Press.